So please, please, please excuse the hair. This is just a really quick talking video because tomorrow is my first day of college. And first of all, I'm stupid because I picked the only English class that starts a month late. And I don't know if that's gonna like be a problem with my like financial aid because I'm supposed to be a full-time student to get the money I need. We shall see. I go talk to someone tomorrow with all this free time that I have. And then my econ, which is my first class, teacher decided that we're gonna have class on Monday. I don't know. That's what he wrote, so like whatever. So I don't have to go at 8 in the morning like I thought. So I am so like freaked out. Like every time I think about this I cry because that is just how I process emotion. Like I'm scared, I cry. I'm mad, I cry. I'm sad, obviously I cry. Even sometimes when I'm happy I cry. I'm just a cry baby, like crying person. So I'm just I was remembering because I was about to go just lay in bed with my mom and like hug her and cry because I'm so like terrified because I don't like change. I very much like things the way they are and I am comfortable in just like routine. But as I was thinking about just like hugging my mom and crying, I remembered that my first day of first grade, not first grade, kindergarten, the night before, I cried and just cried and cried and cried. But I vividly, like, these are like the two things I remember before I went to school. Because after school, like when school started, I remember this kid who cried really bad and like hugged his teddy bear, and it's so cute. Like in my memories, it's cute. Meeting a friend that I didn't like, and meeting my best friend who had been my best friend for a long time until like recently. Like I love him and all, but we're just not that close. But I remember the day before just crying, like crying. I didn't want to go to sleep. I was too like, I don't know. But the first day of school, I was totally fine. All these other memories are from the first day of school. I remember being fine, like, bye mom and dad, you guys could go. And I was thinking back to, I don't think it was my first dance performance because I used to do ballet, tap, and hip hop. Embarrassing. But I think it was the first performance that I did not as a like 5-year-old, because you know when you're 5 and you're 6 you don't know, like you like want to remember, but the dances were easy. I kind of remember just like dancing like around in a circle like that. I think it was for hip hop. We danced to ABC by the Jackson 5. And so I remember that almost every time when I went up to perform, like before, I would cry. I like, and people were like, "You've done this before. You're not scared. Are you scared?" I'm like, "No, I'm just that's how I am. Like I cry for no reason. That's how I mentally prepare myself for things." So it's just crazy. Like the first day ever of school I've ever had, except for preschool. I don't remember preschool. Probably was too small to react. I was nervous. I wasn't scared. I cry. And like my first day of college, which I think is different than school. Like I guess like my first day of actually being adult, because yeah, I'm 18. I've been 18 since April, but my mom cooks for me. My mom buys me things. I live with my mom. Like I'm not an adult, but like going to college is such a like, it's crazy. So like my body is responding how it always does, and I'm just crying like a crazy person. And so this is me at like 11 some, I'm trying to find a clock, I can't, 11:30 at night. And I've noticed that when I do videos on my phone they're very quiet, so I'm gonna stop doing them on my phone and I'm gonna start using my camera. So I only meant to talk for 2 minutes and now it's 5 minutes. I'm sick. But yeah, I just find it so crazy how it's like I'm 5 again and I'm crying for no reason. I'm gonna be totally fine. I only have like 2 hours of classes in the middle of the day. Like, you have no reason to cry. It's okay. So, I don't have a like outro for just talking to you guys, or not you guys, like two people, like Cece and like whoever else watches this. So, good night. Wish me luck. I will update in the like weekly willy. I don't know what to call those, cause like I don't know. Week whatever just sounds kind of boring. So bye.